Hello my people, welcome you guys back to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Thank you for sharing it. My people, hey, they don't provoke Nancy Ume Korra sister. Say enough is enough, my people. Come hear the way Korra sister take give am wotowoto to Justin Dame, because Korra mama picture come outside. I beg my people, muna try, muna stop this thing. Korra no be person wey dey do saga. Korra family, without being told, una go know say Korra papa don make money, because e no easy to train your children for school for Lagos. And see the kind school wey Korra go, you go know say Korra no go ask help take speak that English. Na im mama and im papa hard work na im train Korra for school. If you even see sister Nancy Ume, you go know say these people, they are well to do people. Make una leave them, they no be saga people. Too much of everything is bad, my people. Too much of everything is bad. These people na just dey bully them, dey saga them. Okay, wetin Korra come do now? Because of say na only she still be Nigeria girl wey come for Nigeria, wey be say e dey do well, people love her, naturally love. You understand? Mona stop to dey bully this family. Mona stop am, because God dey watch una, dey lis ten to una. I never see that video. I no know who go carry Korra mama picture come out when Nancy Ume vex provoke come outside come give Justin Dame wotowoto. You understand? It's not good. I beg una wey dey do am. Both the one wey say dey support Korra, both the one wey dey support Justin, na the same thing una dey do. Abeg una leave this family alone. Till one day wey Nancy Ume go still come and come tell una say make una not support his sister again, or Korra go come outside come talk say make una not dey support them again. I think that time una go rest. Make una leave this family. Don't be saga people. They are well to do people. You understand? Una stop. E no good. As una see dey do una self, they lie against una self because of saga, because of you. Me, I don't know how much una dey get, so una wan just forget say we all na one. Now they do wetin una not supposed to do. Not be everybody dey emotionally strong to take the lie and the bully wey una dey give people. E no good. Make una stop am. Una let peace reign. Thank you for watching, my people. Make una help me share this video. God bless you.
Stop defending me. Did they answer you? No. Because really, it's not about you. You are so irrelevant. It is about her. It's about the hatred. It's about who the hell does this girl think she is to come abroad and pay a citizen? Who the hell does she think she is to be loved by so many? Who the hell does this girl think she is? Now they are using you, they're using the support, in quotes, that they have for you to back this girl, but it really isn't about you. It's about the hatred that they have for her. And now you're exposing your family, allowing them use you, use your girls, use every part of you. In fact, because of them, because of all the wrong things and defamatory things that they have said about my family, people have been forced to look into your family. And now you're unhappy about it. Why is your mom no longer on Facebook? Because she can't take it. She can't take what you are encouraging other people to give to somebody else's child. And now my late mother, my father, that has done nothing to you. My father has done absolutely nothing to you. You guys don't worry about my sweat. I'm working out, okay? Has done absolutely nothing to you. And now you are allowing people, knowing the truth, you are allowing people drag my late mother, my father online. It will never be well. No, because you wanted a divorce, you got it. Even if you didn't file for it, you'll be lying and lying for a whole year. Lying, all types of lies I've ever seen in my life. Lying. And the good thing about you is that you always lie without receipts. Why can't you bring receipts for your lies? Will you die if you say, okay, this actually is what happened, and then you bring actual receipts? But every time someone brings receipts for all the lies you and your cohorts are just spewing on the internet, nobody says, oh, actually, oh, wow. Tell me why. Tell me why somebody is asking my dad whether his daughter, my daddy goes out and somebody's asking my dad whether his house was built by him or not. Why? Why is that happening? Why? You know my daddy built the house in 2015. You came to Nigeria 2017 to meet my father for the first time. You stayed in that house. And now people are saying all sorts about my father and you are saying absolutely nothing. You know the truth. You know the truth. Now you're saying, they're saying, it's Korra. Korra had, oh my God. My daddy's sweat and blood and tears has now been rubbished down to being abroad. Because to these women, that's all that matters. Being abroad is all they care about. Being abroad is their dream. Okay? They cannot relate to any success from the homeland. They cannot relate with anybody being successful. So if anybody is even successful abroad, they will try and pull them down. And that is what they are doing, and that's what you're trying to push now to my own late mother, to my father. I came to this social media for you because I warned you. I told you, please don't bring this thing out online. And you told me, oh yes, it's okay. I'll bring it online so that I will deal with her. Now you're dealing with her, but you know what? I promise you, your own family will feel the heat. They will feel, you know how everything they're saying about us is a huge bloody lie. And nobody can say, okay, this is receipt. For example, you want to say, Nancy's car doesn't belong to her, but you see all the documents belonging to me. You see me driving the cars on the street. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. It can't belong to her. Or you see something like, Nancy's father doesn't have his own. And now you are now the racist. You are now the racist on social media. You are now very comfortable with calling people monkeys. You have black children. You are the father to 2 black girls. Guess what? Guess what? You are the father to 2 black girls, whether you like it or not. They're not white, they are black. And this one, you are struggling so hard to get them back so you can continue to milk them for your pocket. You have turned your platform into a racist platform because you yourself have come online to call people monkeys. Let me see how they're going to come back online. Let's see how that's going to happen because now your platform is all over the place. You're comfortable now. They've given you wings. They say, right, don't. As long as you keep talking, we'll keep making money with your name. Just keep talking. Now you see yourself. You see yourself. I know you see this video. You know how I'm so pissed off because I came online and people are asking me if my father's house is my father's house. And I'm like, how? From where to where? I showed my father's house. I celebrated Mother's Day with you guys. I showed my daddy living his very quiet, peaceful life. The life that he worked so hard to get. The life that he struggled his whole... I told you my dad came pretty much from, he started from scratch. No inheritance in Lagos. Okay? No inheritance whatsoever. He, from scratch, from Delta State, he worked as a banker for almost 40 years. Saved up, built his house. It took him how many years to build that house? We're all growing up when the house was built. He finally retired, went to his house. He was still building the house when he moved into that house. You, God, you were even in that house. He was still doing renovations when you went to visit him in that house in 2017. But you're allowing people. You're giving them information, giving them boldness. People are in court because of the lies that you have allowed them to say. The lies that you have allowed people to spread in the name of, I must deal with her. And now it's like, these people, they can't stop talking about him. Wow. You are the father of black girls and you're now comfortable. You see what these people are doing to you? You don't see it now, but I'm telling you, now that you're comfortable online, calling people monkeys, let's see how your girls are going to come back. Let's see how it's going to be for you and your career going forward. You're trying to salvage what's left. You're getting women who know that you are lying. They've encouraged you to lie. I know he's doing this for attention. I know right now you're getting high off this. But I have to address it because now you are allowing people to touch my late mother. You're allowing people to touch my father. You are allowing people walk over my family. Like, okay, we're the only ones that dare to divorce their master. For real. For real. Have you ever proven any lie that you have said on social media? Have you ever? We always come with receipts. We always have evidence. Somehow it's being disregarded. You lie today, they catch you in the lie. You say, okay, actually, this is not the house. And then they come and prove to you that it's the house. They're like, well, even though it's the house, well, we'll find another lie to lie tomorrow. As far as we're still talking. You see that you are the one that is irrelevant now. Can you see? Because you can't even get people that are so-called supporting you to keep their mouths shut. They are controlling you, and we are controlling them. Pretty much, they own you. You have no control now. They tell you what to do, and you stupidly, they found this one time, they told you, don't worry, we got you. All you need to do is lie that you're not the one that sent people to send you their breasts. You're not the one, just put it on korra. Everything, lie on korra, lie on her. Just lie and lie and lie. You've been using the courts for a whole year, and you had the audacity to come out and say, I've been silent for 13 months. You don't even know math. You have not been silent. You have been working tirelessly in the courts. You have been attacking her back to back to back to try and rip her own children off her arms for a whole year. I don't even know these women that support you. Like every time I ask people, okay, does this girl deserve to have children because she gave birth to them? Does this girl deserve to have her children with her because she gave birth to them? And they'll be like, well, no, they don't. She doesn't deserve to have her own children. As far as a white man told us that she's wrong, she needs to have her children taken away from her. When are you going to realize that everything you do is always going to backfire? When? I know he's looking for views, but it's not even working anymore. People are starting to see that, wow, you have no receipts for anything. You just come online and blab and blab and blab. No receipts, no pictures, no evidence for anything. It's just assumptions, lies. Lies and lies and lies. Why? It will never be well with you for allowing illiterates come from my dead mother. Allowing illiterates come from my father enough to give birth to you, it will never be well with you. I'm telling you, for allowing people now, very soon they'll call your children monkeys. You know how they used to insult your Junie in your comment section, and you used to love it because, okay, that time it was all about the money bills. Now it's all about kindness. But now you didn't even last 24 hours with your kindness. Your empathy, your ethics didn't last 24 hours. You were out again. You were out in the open showing your true colors. Come on now. Who really is in control of who? You are being used, and there will be the end of you, I promise you. This is me openly cursing you for using these illiterates. In fact, the thing is, my God. So there's no accountability. So when someone lies, you lie about something, they catch you, then you just move ahead. You just move forward. You just move forward. Someone was asking me if my daddy owns this house. Is it madness? I came out to celebrate my father on Father's Day, on Mother's Day, but it's all of a sudden, it's a big deal for you. Because no, you can't be getting attention, it has to be on me. Let's find a way to spin it around. Let's find a way. Why? I just want to know why you're doing that. You guys, I can't see comments on this one. This is where I'm seeing comments, so I'm sorry. I'm seeing that some people are giving stars. I don't know who they are, but you guys, that is not why I'm here. I don't care about all that today. I'm just saying, I am just really annoyed. The reason I came to Facebook was, first of all, to dispel all the lies. To just, put straight all the lies that this guy planned to tell against my family. But it is getting too much. It is getting ridiculous. For you now, the moment you lie on korra, they go and dig into you. People that we don't even know. People that we have no idea. They are supporting her. They are going and they are digging into your own family. And what they're finding is ridiculous. So now your own actual receipts are what is exchanged for the lies that you are telling. And how does it even feel? How does it feel when you have cockroaches, skeletons in your cupboard, and you have the guts to be, feeding illiterates every day? Why? You've been wanting to co-parent in peace, but you just seem to not be able to do that. It's impossible. And that is, we all know the reason why. And now you're teaching about it, pretty much doing your autobiography online. You're teaching about the same reason why you can't co-parent in peace. Why did you file 5 expertise? Listen to me. If you were so in love with being a peaceful person. Why did you find 5 expertise? Why? You're a troublemaker. And when this period, nobody's really giving you any attention because you know that the fight is ahead. The fight is for when my niece is turned 6, when I've seen real life narcissistic abuse, when the children are old enough to be manipulated, to be coached. That is when you will see the real korra. That is when you will see the real obidi family. That is when you will see us. When you try the rubbish you're about to plan in a couple of years. You know how you are, you're just going around trying to see, looking for cheap ways to bring her down. None of them is working. None of them is working. You've tried to take away her money. It's still coming because her lovers, they've got her. They are keeping her afloat, basically. You take away the monetization, she's still getting stars. You take away the whatever, she's still getting everything. There is nothing you can do to her anymore. It's done. You're done. You're done with that. You're done abusing her. Move on. Move on. This is not a matter of who God bless who. No. You guys, you're not getting it. My late mother is now inside Facebook. My late mother. I saw the link today. I was like, what in the world? I don't see these things. There's a transcriber that is on the case for my sister that actually sees all these videos, all these defamatory videos that have no evidence. They keep compiling them for the court cases that are, upcoming. Right? They keep compiling this evidence. But the thing is, I don't get to see them. But the one that I saw today really pissed me the hell off. I was like, wait, in the war. So my father now is the person. Hold on. My father is the person that is doing you people now. Someone that hustled his whole life to build the life that he's enjoying now. He's the reason. He's the reason you cannot have full control of your kids. He's the reason that anything is happening. Someone that begged you to not bring this online. Hey God, you've done everything. It's not working. But now you want to come for my father. No, it's not gonna work. Look here, I was really thinking that this was just, one of those things. But now that my late mom is coming into this, my father, he's living a peaceful life by himself. He's just wanting this to just die off. He's tired. And you're thinking that, you can draw his daughters out by poking him. No. The thing is, everything that you do to us, they will do it to your own family. And your family, everything, they open it to be big. They even do open small hole to look inside. It's maggots they will find there. These maggots they will find inside there. So why? When you know that it's still going to come back and bite you in the ass? It's the reason your mother has disappeared from Facebook now because, the angel was busy aiding and abetting. But where is the angel now? Where is the angel now? My father's house, that was like a thing of joy to me. I shared it, and I was hoping that you all were having a nice Mother's Day. And now my daddy is asked on the street if he owns his house. What kind of embarrassment is that? Saying that his daughter built his house? Are you for real? Are you for real right now? So his whole life working at Union Bank. You can ask anybody who Tony Obidi was at Union Bank. His whole life working at Union Bank was for nothing because of you. Because you think you can use Facebook. Everything that you have tried to do to this girl, all the petitions, all the expertise, all the lies, it's always going to go back to your own head. It is always going to go back to your own head and your family. And even worse off for you because you know. You have tried so hard to paint this picture that you came and you saved her. Who did you save, Justin? Who did you save? You saved her from what exactly? And now people are actually believing you. You don't have any receipts for anything you've said. No receipts. Come on now. I'm here to stand up for my family. I will stand up for my family. If you try to defame my family in any way, you will be called out. Because you have no idea what you're talking about or what you're feeding these minions, and you're going there to go and watch them say, oh, yes, that's fantastic. They're talking about my father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law. Even if I know it's a lie, I'm just going to sit down and watch how they destroy him online. Wow. They are using you. These illiterates, these ex-prostitutes are using you to cash out heavy. You are not even getting the cash out. When last did you make $200 on your videos? Tell me. When last did you make $200? You're not even cashing out. And you can't even tell them. You don't even have control over your minions. You can't tell them, okay, stop. They will never answer you because you are irrelevant. It's not even about you anymore. It's always been about Korra. It's always been about the hatred they have for that girl and the fact that they just don't understand how somebody can be so loved, whereas they are struggling. They don't understand how someone can just divorce quickly and move on quickly and not even suffer. How dare she not suffer? She needs to suffer like them. That's what it's about. It's not really about you anymore. It's not really about you anymore. You're allowing these evil people, God, evil people that don't know anything about my family, talk rubbish about my family. She will never be brought down, but you're taking it too far. My late mother has absolutely nothing to do with you and your cohorts. My father has absolutely nothing to do with you and your cohorts. In fact, I came to Facebook so that you people can face me, insult me. After all, you know that I don't really come here to watch anybody. I come here to check up on my friends, check up on who's supporting my sister, you know, and leave. And just leave. But now you're trying to insult, you're insulting my father. I have never seen any of these videos before. You guys, I'm serious, I have never seen this. But this is the first time today that I actually saw. So someone to ask my father on the road whether he built his house or not. No, you have gone too far now. For someone to stop my father on the road and ask him whether he built his house or whether it's his daughter that built his house for him. He's built his house 2015. His daughter he was still trying to get his daughter to go and become a banker. She had nothing. And now all his efforts, everything diminished because you decided to carry my family and surrender to the feet of illiterates that have nothing to lose. These people have nothing to lose. They say something, people come, people, you know, they dispel they dispel the lies, or they just show evidence, and they don't take accountability for it. They just move on like it's okay. Oh, the fake pages. Okay, now I'm starting to see comments. I don't even care about fake pages or whatever, because I really, to be honest, very soon they're all going to be flushed out. My own is that, as far as my late mother, Pauline Obidi, has been brought into Facebook, you people, you better be ready. You better be ready to defend anything you're saying, because that's the line that you will not cross. I've never heard anyone talk about my late mother before. I've never heard anyone say rubbish about her, but now the first one has come to me now. The first one has come to me now. They are making money on your head. Cashing out. You can't even make $200 a video. You're a fool. You're such a fool. You are such a fool. These women, if they were really supporting you, tell them to go live on the page that's not monetized and see whether they'll go live. Tell these your so-called supporters. Sure, you think they're supporting? They're not there to support you. They're there to bash Korra. That's all they live for. She is their boss. If she doesn't exist anymore, these women are gone and dead. They exist to bash Korra. They're not there for you. And you're such a fool because now you're being used. You have given information, and that's the reason why you can't even call anyone out. You can't call anyone's names. You have given out so much information about and lies about my family that you can't even come out to say, okay, I don't want to do saga again. You have to continue doing saga now till you die. You must continue the saga whether you like it or not, because guess what? You have given my family to illiterates to come and bash. You can't move on anymore. Now they have pushed you now to start calling people monkeys. What's next now? You start calling them niggers. What's next? Tell me what's next. You start calling people niggers because you want to please them, so that you say, Justin's giving it to them, wotowoty. Justin's giving it to them hot. He's giving it to them hot, to the entertainment of who? Lies for what? If they are really supporting you, tell them. Why do they abandon pages that don't have stars or don't have monetization? Tell them to go live on pages that are not monetized and see whether they really support you. You're a fool. When last did you make $100 on a video? I know how much you make. You know I know how much you make per video. I know what your CPM is like. I know what your RPMs are like. You have sent them to me in the past. You are not making $100 now per video. These people are cashing out steady on you every night. You are a fool. You are a fool. Jesus Christ. How could you? Now they are coming for my mom, my late mother. My late mother is everything. I've never seen a woman on this Facebook that will be anything close to what my mother was. My mother will never be dragged on Facebook. She will never be dragged. Not for you, not for anybody. Not for you or anybody. Hold on a second. I'm starting to see comments. Not for you, not for anybody on this Facebook. I came here because of that. You people should insult me. I don't mind. I'll take it. After all, it's not okay if you insult Nancy on Facebook and Nancy is really successful in real life. It doesn't matter. As far as you leave the person that is working here, this is her workplace. She works here. Okay? She is working here. She needs to be left alone. All she did was divorce. She didn't kill anybody. All she did was divorce. She didn't kill anybody. So leave her alone. You people should face me. I don't come here. Why am I seeing my late mother's picture everywhere? Why am I seeing my late mother's picture everywhere? Because I went to celebrate Mother's Day at my father's house. Why is it that nothing my family does can just why am I seeing my late mother's picture everywhere? What is going on? My sister is wondering, no, baby girl, go and continue your life. This one is not about you, okay? Go and continue your singing, dancing. I'm addressing something because it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I don't want to hear this again. It's not funny because this is the only thing that will make me go to court. Someone talks about my late mother because I know what it took for us to get my father to move on. We spent a lot of time. My father refused to move on. I know what it took for my father to move on from the pain of losing my mom, and you will not do this. You will not do this at all. No, no. It needs to end. It needs to end. If you really, really want to follow the whole, I'm being kind, we're doing kindness, we're doing kindness, we're doing kindness. Why? Why can't you call them to order? Why can't you call your minions to order? You think if Korra comes out today and says, I don't want anybody to support me. If you support, do not do any live video bashing anybody. Do not do any live video. I want nobody to support. Do you think they will not listen to her? They will listen to her. They'll tell her, well, baby girl, you know, but, if that's what you want, that's fine. They will listen to her. But you're not even in control. You're being used. You are being used. You haven't made $100 in a long time on any video. You are being used. And it's extending to my late mother. It's extending to my father. It's not getting funny anymore. This is the only reason why I will go to court. Me. When you put my late mother inside, you put my father inside. They asked my father on the road whether he owns his house for what? Because of who? And for who? Come on now. No, it's getting too much. Leave her to do her business in peace. Face me. That's why I came to Facebook. Face all the insults. Bring it here because I don't really give a hoot. I don't stay here. I come here. I do my video. I go. I sell my goods. You all know how it is here. I do my thing and I leave. I don't care about anybody. But if I start to see my mother's picture on anybody's page, if I see my mother's picture on anybody's page, if I see my late mother's picture on anybody's page because you are doing saga with who? No. I've never posted anybody's picture on my page. I don't care about anybody's parents. My own is that every time you come out to lie against my family, they actually go and dig into your family and they find things in your family that are terrible. They find things in your family that are terrible. And that's nobody's fault. That's nobody's fault. You are the one encouraging, aiding, abetting, just aiding people to bash. What do you want to, okay, you came out to say, okay, you must bash. You came out to bash. After all the bashing, nothing stopped her income. Nothing stopped her from moving on. She's still there. She's still creating content. You wanted to break her. How many days postpartum? You wanted to just destroy her. But now she didn't run mad. You as a healthcare professional, you know the effects of what you did to a pregnant woman, to a postpartum person, to a woman that just had a baby. You know the effects, the kind of psychological blow you gave to her. She did not go down. She's still there. She's still standing. Eh? And now God, you're not even sensible enough to use people that have sense. Eh? You're carrying in traits that have nothing to lose. People that will just come and lie. When they finish lying and people say, hey, it's actually what you said is a lie. Then no, they don't even, nobody holds them accountable for anything. Nobody holds them accountable for anything. You guys, don't worry about my sweat. I was working out for 30 minutes before I came live because I got a very triggering question from someone that I'm supposed to be friends with. And it's not funny anymore. It means that you people are really going too far with your defamation. It's out of control. It is out of control. Leave my late mom out of your mess. Leave my father out of your mess. I went to my father's household happy, wanting to celebrate Mother's Day with my dad. I went to the same house you stayed in, the same house you met my father for the first time in. You met my father for the first time in that house. You met him for the first time in that house. He hosted you. You've taken numerous pictures that you even posted to your page in that same house. His sweat and blood. He shouldn't be stopped on the street to be asked whether or not, can I help you? Go and wait for me upstairs. I'm coming. He shouldn't be asked on the streets whether or not it's his house or whether somebody built it for him. No, that's insulting. That is insulting. Leave her alone. Face me. If you are looking for who to insult or how to make money on Facebook, face me and say, but like, leave her alone. Leave my father alone. Leave my sister. Leave my late mother alone. Leave, God. My goodness. Now is my late mother for real. I've not even heard this one before because this is like, yo, no. If someone I actually know, someone that could potentially, someone that is in my circle is knowing about my late mother, no. Your own family is very good for saga because they have a lot of skeletons, but leave my family out of it, okay? Leave my family out of it, okay? Thank you.